Here you go ahead.
I've been driving around in my car.
I gotta take my garden inside.
How was your day?
It was good.
Okay, so Felicia's new thing is growing and selling plants. So far that's going quite good. Costs us about, what does it cost? Well, yeah, so it costs us about $1.50. We sell each plant for $3. So we do double our money. She sells about 20 plants a week, I'd say. So that's not bad. Every little piece of inventory helps. One thing isn't gonna pay your bills, but if you have 1,000 items all selling maybe 10 a day, well then guess what? You're slowly gonna start seeing that you're making more and more money the more product you get. It's a very simple system. Just you walk into a lot of stores that I guess they're afraid to spend money, or maybe they don't have any. That's unfortunate. But I don't keep any money on hand ever. Any money I have goes into inventory to make more money for the long run. That's what we do here. We don't really have another choice because we do need to build this thing to something that it's... So anyways, we invest most of everything we make back into the store in order for the long run to be more profitable. We want to make our investment back on this outfit of the whole space, which we will get into in another video on how much everything costs on that. But we're thinking the 3rd year mark, we'll get a return on investment. We're currently in our 2nd year. So we don't really keep too much money on hand. Everything we do, we invest back for more inventory in order to make more money. I'm trying to get this place into more of a one-stop shop for people. We are missing a few things like ice cream and more frozen treats. That's also gonna be a work in progress. Quite a bit busier, so we haven't had a chance to record between, you know, purchasing, running the store, and keeping it clean enough for everyone to actually still shop here. I'm surprised we're still alive. So we want to go over today what our profit margins are, particularly if you're ever considering doing retail. What, especially in the food industry, be very, very careful. It can drive you insane. But we'll show you the profit margins of things that are quite popular, things that actually make a lot of money, and things we almost have to give away for free, and things that can end up costing you more money than you actually make. So in term waste and other things that expire. Alright, let's get into it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you do like this, please subscribe down below and hit the like button to help support this channel and this business. So a very good profit margin is spinach by bulk. You'll see this bag right here cost me about $6.50, and we charge $3.49 per personal pack. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Packing anything up from bulk to smaller portions, the smaller you go, well, essentially the more money you end up making. Just in general, if we made this smaller, you could charge $2 for maybe 15, make 30. But for how we do it, we have 7 containers times $3.49, which brings us to $24.50. If we lose one package, not a big deal, because the profit margin on something like this is just so good. From $24.50 in sales minus about $6.50 to purchase, you know, you make 18 bucks, $17.50, whatever around there. That's one of your best options if you're ever running a retail store. Buy in bulk, split up in smaller portions. That's the best way to go. You'll see many of our packaged items don't make nearly as much as that, and we'll get right into that as well. So this is the owner of her own grocery store at the age of 17 years old.
Plus 10.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, plus 10.
Do you feel ready for this experience?
I was born ready.
Oh, wow. The born realtor. Did you ever think it would be this difficult to try to break people's habits from the big box stores?
No.
I didn't think so either. I thought people would see it. If you build it, they will come. Wrong. People can forget about you week to week.
But it's getting better.
Not to say we're doing bad. We're doing very well. The community has supported this store. However, our main goal is
get more people
and kind of just get them to spend more. That's why we jam this place with things that sell. I know we got really harped on in the comments before that we're just trying to buy things to make it look full. Wrong. We've tried things, we get rid of them when they don't sell.
We eat them.
We reduce them, we eat them when they don't sell, and make room for things that do sell.
And we always take suggestions too from like our regulars because they are supporting us, so we want to have what they need in one location.
Right. 80% of your customers will probably, actually no, 20% of your customers will bring 80% of your revenue. That's my opinion. The others will fill in the gaps. So, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, back to the floral garden we set up front.
It's actually expanded since the last time you guys had seen it.
Wait, they saw this?
Yeah, they saw it over there on the counter.
Okay.
We have everything now, from peppers to basil.
Okay. It's about a course of the year and a half that we've been open, a little bit less, maybe a year and 4.5 months. We learned that people will buy things that are new. They will buy things that look fresh, obviously. These common sense things are looked over because a lot of stores we go into, they don't really seem to care about presentation.
Favorite section?
So, things gotta look full, number one. Do they have to look organized? Yes.
Yes. It's my favorite section.
Comment. So, Felicia's favorite section, the coffee section. What is happening? Whoa. Right there. Basically, we sell them for $8.99 a bag, purchased at $5.35. Profit margins around 45%. Coffee has a huge markup, especially when you serve it. Sometimes 300% profit margin. What? Something on my teeth? Well, apples in general around 40 to 50% profit margin. The waste would bring it down to 30% profit margin. However, we recuperate that by making applesauce out of anything that doesn't look good. In this business, you have to repurpose almost anything, or you'll be throwing away your own money every day, and you won't survive more than, a few months. There's so much waste that you need to make it into something else to generate more money or the same money back that you paid. So we're currently on our lunch, which usually consists of doing things for the store anyways. There's a part of this store that we have to do some retail arbitrage for, especially when things are more expensive from a wholesaler than at other stores. Certain things go on sale, and other times, they're cheaper than what you can buy them for wholesale, so we do have to pick them up and resell them. It's all part of the process. When you buy things in small amounts, they're not going to be as cheap as some of the big box stores, so we have to take advantage of that as well. Someone's looking at me right now, so I'm gonna put this camera down.
Not really sure what Ray said.
I told him about the retail arbitrage. We've mastered the game. We've mastered that game to make our money.
And it's not like we do it.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm talking.
Yeah,
so
I feel very embarrassed with my last sentence.
You go in, and I do my thing, and I get out as fast as possible. And a lot of smaller businesses actually do this. We know a lot of small businesses or small business owners here in our city actually that has 3 or 4 runners that go to different stores to do this.
Whoa.
Which, wow, that was crazy. So it's not a crime. As a small business owner, you need to survive, essentially. Today we spent about 37. We'll probably make about 56. So
just because we're missing a few items, we had to do this today. So we spent about what?
37. So we only do this when we need to fill in some holes. If we ran out of things last minute and we don't have it delivered till the next day. What? You gonna say anything?
No.
Okay.
Yes, thanks to a little bit of retail arbitrage and thanks to getting more inventory, we do have 1 employee now. We're not working 60 hours a week, we're working 55. It's gonna be worth it one day, okay? Just believe that. Felicia already does. I'm having a hard time seeing the vision. Felicia saw the vision. That's the difference. You need a yin and yang here.
I saw the vision when we opened.
Okay, we're in the drive-thru now because now we have free time. See how amazing it is to be a small business owner? You have free time to go through the drive-thru once a month. If you've noticed, these shelves got taller and taller. We're trying to go upwards with our inventory because we're running out of space, like on the ground and width-wise. So yeah, this is one of our shelves. It's very high because, you know, if someone can't reach something, I'll grab it down for them. I'm having trouble talking right now.
So to expand on growing upwards, this is our shelf, which is a little crooked right now, but it's a floating shelf, so we hope to expand further up the wall. So one here, and continue up. Maybe not all floating shelves, but definitely want to use and utilize all this empty wall space that we have. Seen a difference in since we first opened till now, and I always hear it all the time from customers that come in, and that either come in on a regular basis or even just customers that drop in like once a month. They always tell us how much we've really expanded and, you know, how much more stuff that we have. So it's good to hear.
So yeah, if you haven't really figured it out, you probably have. You guys are smart audience. Anybody in retail should probably tell you your margins are going to run around 30 to 40%, give or take some items. Some items will get deals from your distributors and they can go up to 60, 70%, which is nice, but that's very rare. Other times there's products that will literally give away. Bananas, right there, I don't make shit on, and that's one of our main sellers. You know, with the waste and the way the market goes, bananas are so dirt cheap and everybody loves them. I don't make any money on them, but that's okay. You just have to have them, and there's going to be items that you have to have that you're not going to make any money on. I probably buy my bananas for 40 cents. We sell them for 70 cents. With waste, I think I probably make 10 cents a pound. And then, you know, other things get made into banana bread, or there's banana cakes or banana loaves. Everything goes full circle to make this place more money and keep me in business. Profit margin in general for produce does get hiked up a little bit in order to accommodate that waste. So that's just how it works for small business. I can't compete with the big box stores, and frankly, I never really want to. That's not the goal here. We're not going to race against Walmart, Food Basics, Freshco. Prices are just too cheap. When I do find things on sale there, I'll send a runner out to grab, you know, things that will make me more money that we ran out of from our wholesalers. It all goes full circle, and as long as the store's full, everything looks good, and people are coming in, we're going to be in business for a little while. And I just need to make my money back on the renovations that we put into this. So, with that being said, if you did like this video, guys, please press the thumbs up button. There's much more to learn for me in this business, and I'm slowly growing this channel and this store as well, because it's all about building trust. In grocery, it's not about having the best price sometimes, it's building trust, giving people good products, and making sure you have regulars. If you start seeing the same faces, well then, you must be doing something right, because somebody likes you. And if they don't, you're gonna sink into oblivion. Sad reality with small business. Anyways, I love you guys. Anybody in retail, bless your heart. I'm sure there's a lot of people that work in retail and own retail stores. I don't know if anyone hit this concept like we did in a small market area, but if you did, please comment below. I'd love to hear from you and get tips from you, because we're new to this business, and I'm only trying to improve. Bye now.